Hello again, Andy with Handy Andy Handyman, and we are out in Town Lake today in the Woodstock area. We're here like once or twice a week doing repairs, and so we're on a house that a homeowner spent a fortune renovating this house and then decided to sell it. And the exterior work is just, it was terrible what they did here. I mean, they really gouged her. The inside work is nice, and that's the problem sometimes of hiring a contractor that does it all. You really want to ascertain, take the time to see what they're really good at. Because a lot of us will tell you, yeah, we can do this, we can do that, and you go the easy route, and you wind up paying a price for it. So the exterior paint and repairs out here were just really poorly done. The inside's great. It's a beautiful house, and we can see why our customer bought it. You can see some of the repairs in progress here. So people ask us all the time about angle cuts. So you look at this trim, and here's what happened with the guys. So they found this piece of molding was rotted. See the angle cut right here? And then it's all, you know, caulked and sealed. But this piece of wood is back primed and sealed on all 6 faces. So you got 2 faces that you see, and that's typically what contractors will paint and caulk. And then you got the back side, the inside, the top edge, and the bottom edge. Those are all primed and painted and sealed as well, so that if any water gets in here, it won't catch. And you'll see where the water comes from. They're not caulking every piece of trim here, but see this black line? As you go up this window, they never caulked any of that. This house was just painted last year. Look at it. So where do you think all that water's going? Right there. So this new buyer is going to have to, our buyer is going to have to actually, you know, budget some money to come in here and clear caulk it when the weather's warmer and repaint the exterior, and then they'll be good. So it's all the little things that start to cost you money. You can see right down in here, see where this was never caulked? There's some caulk behind it because my guys caught something, so they decided to try and fix it for the customer. And you can see where the sill was rotted here, so they pieced this in with back primed and sealed wood. They're not using Bondo. And again, you can see the centerpiece right here. And you can see where our carpenters took the time to route. You can't buy this piece. So they actually made the piece on site, and then they routed this inside edge to match the old piece. That's for the screen pin. So higher end houses tend to have screens that'll have side mounting pins that'll pop instead of this down here, these center mount pins. But that's typical of our repairs, but all this little stuff is what costs you money. See right in here? Never caulked it. This is brand new paint. It kills me. But a lot of times, you know, you're so happy when you see your house painted that you just kind of walk through it, you write the contractor a check, and you get on with life. You can see where my brother's working over here. So he's actually repairing a rotted sill. He doesn't want to go inside, but you can see how, if you go back to the original video on this particular job, you couldn't tell how much rot there was in this inside center. Look at it all, because it was covered up. You know, so he's got rot all the way through here that he needs to repair. You can see where he's making an angle cut right there to piece in, and that'll all be back primed and sealed. So our guys do a ton of great work all over the metro Atlanta area, and you can kind of see from the back side what this nose was pieced in. The outside piece to the right is the nose, inside piece is a sill. See how rotted it is? And all that rot happened, really, why? Because they didn't caulk where the nose hit the sill. It drives us nuts. I really shouldn't complain, because the idiots that are running around here doing this stuff, last week these guys were servers somewhere in a restaurant, and now they're out here as contractors. They create lots of work for me and my boys. We've been out here a long time. We pretty much do everything. You can reach us at 770-912-2829, or sometimes you can catch me at 770-265-9017. See you at the next house. Bye for now.